Uh, in last lecture we have seen the shunt capacitor filter. Now in shunt capacitor filter you are not getting the pure DC. So now today we are going to discuss about the series inductor filter, how it works. Actually the inductor is connected in series with the load. Okay, now and everyone knows the property of inductor, it passes the DC and opposes the AC signal. Now we will discuss in details with diagrams, circuit diagrams, how it works.
Now already we have seen that the shunt capacitor filter. Okay, in shunt capacitor filter, the capacitor is connected in parallel with the load resistance. Okay, now the next is what? Series inductor filter. Okay, now this is what an inductor. Okay, connected in series. Okay, this is what your inductor is connected in series with the load resistance where you want a DC supply. Okay, now I want a load here. Here is my load. I want a DC supply across it. So okay, this is what a filter output. Filter output is what? It may be, yeah, it is a DC. Okay, you want pure DC here. Now this is what your inductor denoted by what? L. Now you must this is simply the circuit of what? Series inductor filter. The input to this is what your filter. Now the input to the filter is rectifier output. Okay, the rectifier output is what? Pulsating DC, means what? Containing both AC component and DC components. Now I can write here you can write the rectifier output is given as a input. Okay, or you can write here filter input, or you can write here filter input, right? So here is what you are connected the inductor in series with the load, and you must know the property of inductor. What is the property of inductor? Inductor is property. Okay, see, it passes the DC easily. It passes the DC easily, and it opposes the AC. It opposes the AC. That means what? The DC signal is passes very easily through it. Okay, whatever the output of rectifier, the rectifier output is consists of what? AC components plus DC components. AC plus DC, both combinations are here. Okay, that means what? When the output is given towards the inductor, at that time this inductor opposes the AC components, and only the DC components or DC signal are try to reach at the load. So here you are getting the possibility of to get a DC signal only. Okay, now everything is depend on what? Everything is depend on the property of inductor. Okay, now next, okay, the input. Now I am just drawing the waveforms. Okay, here is the input, here is the input. Okay, input of what? This is my input, filter input, you can write here. Okay, and here generally if you observe, you are getting supply like this DC. Okay, this is what your filter output, this is what your filter output, this is what your filter output. This is the waveforms. Okay, now here this is what? Inductor. Okay, when the rectifier output passes through it, okay, passes through the filter, it offers very high resistance to AC but zero resistance to DC. That means what? It passes the DC supply very easily. Okay, this is the main function of the inductor. Okay? This is simple circuit of what? Simple circuit of what? Series inductor filter. Now the advantages is what? That it is actually useful for heavy load current. Okay, and the second one, actually it reduces the ripples in the DC output. Okay, whatever the ripples you are getting before in the shunt capacitor filter, okay, it reduces that ripples. Okay, means you are getting the less ripple or less error in series inductor filter. Now the disadvantage is what? It is more costly as compared to this, and poor voltage regulation is also. Okay, these are the two disadvantages of series inductor filter. Now here at the output of the filter you want pure DC, okay, like this, but still it is observed that your output of that filter is not DC, means what, there is some amount of fluctuation is there, okay, means, okay, means here the filter output you are getting here like this, but you want pure DC. Suppose you are using here speaker, okay, and and for that speaker you want pure DC, and you are not getting that, you are getting this kind of signal, means noise problem is there, you can't hear properly that speaker after getting that signal, okay.
Now these are the advantages and disadvantages of series inductor filter. Now the advantages, it has a low ripple factor at heavy load current. The second one is it reduces the ripple in the DC output of rectifier circuit. And these are the advantages. Now disadvantages, it has high ripple factor for light load, okay, means the conversion property is not good for the low load. The second one is it is not suitable for light load as ripple factor is directly proportional to the load resistance, so it is not suitable for the light loads. It gives a low output DC voltage for large value of inductance.